don't, if it is 0.4 and if the crown is still having a high point, then, and if it breaks, so who is going to take the blame? The material will be blamed, that this material is not good, this material is cracked down. So I think it is the both technicians and doctor efforts to end up the case at a good level. If the things are not going to be corrected, it
No,
can fail
I
down.
really appreciate his both of their work. So, like I said in the beginning, there are certain early adopters. So somebody has to do this, right? Unless, how will we come to know that whether it is going to work or not? Now, the best part here is it is a very conservative treatment. They have not damaged the tooth. Suppose if it doesn't work, we can always do something else, like a proper
Definitely.
veneer, normal veneer, right? So, what I really appreciate is the meticulous work that you have done getting those thin. I know because I have made such kind of I call them ceramic inserts. They are inserts more than partial veneer because they are not even a veneer.
Yes.
So handling such a thin shell is extremely difficult, and bonding it, I really appreciate both of their work in designing as well as execution. So yes, this is not a recommendation that everybody tomorrow should do this, but it is like he said, that testing the material to its limit. So how thin we can go and what is the most conservative treatment we can do. Somebody has to do that. So after 2-3 years, maybe this will be documented and it will be presented that yes, we have enough data on this, and this is so. So good. Thank you very much for sharing your case. Thanks a lot.
It's like in the Exocad, you can go till 0.03 mm. Post you mill it, you need to trim it to the manually.
Yeah.
You,
Correct.
machine cannot
Machine
mill
cannot mill beyond
so
that.
thin. It will
And
break down the
वो
crown.
जॉब को ढूंढना भी बहुत मुश्किल है, वो मिलिंग के बाद किधर गिरा वो टुकड़ा, whether it is the job or it is the excess or it is such a small thing. Yes, so it can be, but I appreciate fantastic work, really
Thank you,
both
sir.
of you, really great job.
Yeah. There is one more case. Mostly I'm very much comfortable with GCAM for a monolithic restorations. Um, Maybe there is, I am facing some different problems. You guys are facing some different problems. Shweta ma'am told that she is facing a darker shade when she is using a A2, but I am facing a lighter problem. Hey, I feel the prosthetic that milled is quite lighter than what I am expecting. Maybe I am milling a thinner, means 1 mm restorations or 2 mm restorations, and implants are quite thick. So in that I need to layer, means to match the shade also I have to take a lot of efforts. So what I am feeling now is like I am shifting to a darker shade, and I feel to lighten the composite is easier rather than darkening it, because the composite material is opaque. When it comes to ceramic, it is quite translucent. When I am going to layer the enamel surface, it is translucent. But when you layer enamel of E1 or composite, it is opaque. It masks the internal chroma. So how the shade is going to see through from the internal surface? So if I use A3 blank, I can easily tackle that blank to come down to A2. But from going A2 to A3, it is very difficult. I will show you one of my case. I have layered it with Nexo.
Sunny, how did you do that?
What?
To come to A2 from
Um,
A3?
You use bleach BL1 dentines of composite or B1 dentines of composite. So that will immediately change the chromoscopic value of your GCAM.
And it doesn't look patchy at all?
You cannot feel the patchwork at all. And if you feel it, you can try Crealine. It's in a paste form. So when it's in a paste form, it is very flowable and it won't create any patchwork. But when you are going to apply a normal packable material, you can see the patchwork. If you don't want a patchwork, use a modeling liquid. So it will liquefy the transition between the GCAM and the crown and the composite, sorry. Because if you don't use a modeling liquid, it is going to show a patchwork. This is the anterior restorations. This is the last night case. I don't have a cementation. We have just placed it in patient's mouth. This is anterior. The PFM was placed and patient broke the anterior. There were all the individual crowns, and we went for an extraction, and we waited for 35 days. And after that, I don't have the next picture of the post extraction. This is the smile of a patient. This is a G-cam layered with minimal nexomaterial on the only buccal surface. It has been layered only on the buccal surface of it. Lingual is G-cam itself. So this is, I've placed this and clicked the image. It's not cemented. So I have milled it in A2, but it was very tough for me to match the shade. I have used A4 dentin of Nexo to match this shade. The shade was A2, A2.A3. A2, A3 shade was there, and you need to use A4 to match the shade. So I think it is tough to make it darker. So it depends on everyone's skill. So everyone has their own opinion. But I am doing 70 units, I am seeing each and every case, and I am monitoring each and every problems that I am facing. I am seeing each and every graphene patient. So this is my opinion.
As you rightly said, it depends on the thickness of the restoration.
Thickness,
Yeah,
definitely.
so
It
if
will
we
thickness
do, for example, he said implant restoration, so by
are
default
thick
it is
enough.
very thick. इम्प्लांट के जो क्राउन होते हैं वो काफ़ी थिक हो जाते हैं ना, क्योंकि अबर्टमेंट या टाई बेस छोटा होता है तो काफ़ी स्पेस मिलता है.
Yes, please.
So then it becomes darker.
एक बार
One
slide
way
down
of
हो जाएगा.
circumventing this problem
वो
by the
मेरे को
dentist
वो run
clinically
करना था,
is to
actually मेरे को
use
आना था कि आपने डाला इसलिए मैंने
different shades of luting cement. Now, for example, Ivoclar has a Variolink aesthetic range of cements where they have various shades, value-based shade guide. So right from you have a light plus, neutral, dark, that is warm and warm plus.
Yes.
Right. So just by changing the cement, you can change the color of.
Definitely.
If it is thin.
Definitely.
If it is like 0.3 or 0.4 millimeters in thickness, then we can modify the shade. Which is what we do when we go for thin veneers. Thin veneers जब करते हैं तब वो dentist can change the color slightly, very slightly, not much. But the value का जो change है, which is very important, which is the most important thing.
And generally, I feel if you're going tooth supported, the structural thickness will be around 1 mm, 0.8 mm on the buccal surface. So now this is a tricky part because most of the technicians are not very much familiar with the composites. So understanding the value of the composites is very important. The time you will start understanding where to use what, it will be easier for technicians to achieve the final aesthetic result. Even I am learning. I have yet not achieved what I want to achieve in composites.
Great case. Another very good case. Thank you for
So
sharing.
this is the smile of the patient. Even this case was delivered within 4 hours. So we try to deliver the cases as quick as possible.
Yes, that is really the strength of this system, because you can right out of the mill you can layer in.
And we would like, Ramesh sir would like to show one more slide is there. So in that you will come to know how the graphene reacts when the thickness change. In this you can see as the thickness reduces, the translucency of the material increases. So it's the same. So you need to use a darker shade in less thickness a region, and if it is a thick, use a lighter shade. So it is the material science you need to understand when you are using a new material. It's not a ceramic that we are using daily.
In a way, it is like the translucencies that we use with Emax. You know, there is HT, LT, MT. So if you use high translucency HT, the value will drop because it is more translucent, right? So वो dull दिखने लगता है crown या veneer. So when to use LT, when to use HT, so it's something like that.
Yes,
something like
yes,
that.
yes.
So when it is thinner, like he rightly said, it's an interesting point because everybody else is facing a problem of the restoration coming out to be a little darker than what we want. And but he's right that because of the reduced thickness, he's having difficulty with reducing the value. That
Yes.
is, it is becoming lighter. You want to make it slightly duller.
Def-
So one way is of course using the dark shade of composite. That is a very nice tip that he has given. And the second is what I said, that you can use a resin, the dentist can use a resin cement of a darker shade in the mouth. And there is a trial paste which can be first used to try. ये कैसा दिखेगा उसके बाद उसको use करना है. But वो every dentist will not do. So that is a better solution.
Definitely. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. Big round of applause for him. Yeah, correct. मैं सिर्फ दो ग्राफिन के केसेस दिखा रहा हूँ. एक फुल क्राउन का केस है, मीन्स एंटीरियर रीजन इन एस्थेटिक जोन, एंड एक केस है फुल आर्च इम्प्लांट सपोर्टेड ऑल ऑन 4 का. So you can keep it here, he will get it here, no problem. Just to show you how beautifully you can give results in aesthetic areas with graphene. It was not a monolith crown, it was a layered actually.